I want to read you a tweet by Mark Andreessen yesterday on Wednesday. He said, quote, "I think main problem with local news is most people don't care. Sad but true." Do you agree?
Well, if you look at the statistics, it's exactly the opposite. You have local news and information is really important to people. Even on Patch, we have gotten up to close to 20 million users on that, just being in 900 towns. So I think local news and information is actually critically important. And look, don't believe me. Call Warren Buffett. He's buying local newspapers and information. So maybe Mark could call Warren and they could discuss it.
Yeah, I'd like to film that call. You know, you brought Patch up, so let's talk about Patch. I mean, Patch has been your baby. You started it before you came to AOL. You've poured a ton of money into it, and you've now sold the majority stake in it. So why did you sell Patch?
Well, first, we have bet on about 5 major areas across the web, on big content brands, on video, on mobile, a number of things. And I would say 4 out of 5 of those strategies have been really successful. The one strategy that was very successful for consumers but didn't have enough time on the business side was Patch. So we decided to basically partner with somebody who was hyper-focused on hyper-local, which is Hale Group, and they're a very strong group of operators, and it's a $150 billion market. So it's a big, important market, and we're staying with it, although we had to restructure it and change it.
You say you're not giving up on it. When you made the announcement to the company in a memo, you said that Hale can, quote, nurture and grow it. What can they do that AOL can't? Because you did put a lot of resources behind it.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think the Hale Group, actually, because of their focus and experience, Hale also owns a business which does a lot of local pricing for retail inventory. So they're coming with a lot of local commerce information and background, and they're bringing a team of people that would be tough for us to assemble out of the gates for Patch, for the restructuring of Patch. So it's really a choice on our part. We have other business areas that are growing really quickly, and you're seeing it in the Q4 earnings, and we had to make a decision whether or not we paused, restructured Patch ourselves, or went with a partner, and I think Hale is the right partner to do that.
Looking at the earnings this morning, a $5.8 million hit in terms of the restructuring due to the majority sale of Patch, but the financials of that deal were not released when it was announced. Can you tell us if AOL made or lost money on that sale?
In our overall investment, AOL did not make money in the transaction with Hale, and nor did we set that out as the goal of what we were doing. We set it out to find a partner who could basically help us operate Patch while we focused on the other large parts of our strategies.